Hello everyone, I'm Kogi from Kogi.in and you're watching this review of Meizu M3 Note. Now this handset comes with 3GB RAM and 32GB of internal storage space, available for a price tag of Rs 9,999. It's using a metal body, curvy design, very good build quality and finishing. It's also using a 2.5D curved screen that not only enhances the look of the handset but also makes it more comfortable to hold. There is a built-in fingerprint scanner that is really fast and accurate. You need to press this button once and then place your finger on the fingerprint scanner to unlock. There is a white glossy panel on the front, and on the rear side it's silver color with darker shades on the top as well as at the bottom. This handset is using the MediaTek Helio P10 64-bit octa-core processor clocked at 1 GHz coupled with Mali T860 GPU. MT6755 chipset running Flyme OS 5.1 based on Android 5.1, and here are the sensors: gyro, accelerometer, proximity light, magnetic, Hall, and it also has the step counter, and I am getting some readings for this step counter. Screen is 5.5 inches with Full HD resolution protected with scratch resistant glass. On the rear there is a 13 megapixel autofocus camera. This is a dual SIM handset with a hybrid SIM slot. You can either use a micro SD card and a nano SIM or two nano SIMs. Now this handset that I got for the review comes with 16GB ROM and 2GB RAM, but they have launched the 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM version in India. Here is the box pack. Some specifications are mentioned on the box, and inside the box you'll find the handset, SIM tray ejector pin, travel charger, this is 5V, 2 amp, data cable. There is no earphone included, and the final contents are user guide and warranty card. The screen comes with Dinorex T2X-1 scratch and shock resistant glass. Color reproduction, viewing angles are really good. Handset weight is 164 grams and it is 8.04 mm thick. There is no left or right button, but only a single navigation button. You can either press that button or tap it. Tap to go back and press to go to the home screen. Now if you want to get the list of recently launched application, either you want to switch to that application or if you want to close that application, this is how you can do that. Power button and volume rocker is on the right side. On the top there is a 3.5 mm audio jack along with the secondary mic. SIM tray is on the left side, and at the bottom this is the microphone vent, micro USB port, and this is the speaker out vent. There is built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS, all the common stuffs. Hindi language is supported, and there is one more language support, Tamil. You can set up the color temperature. On-screen and off-screen gestures are supported. You can double tap to wake up the screen or draw characters on the screen to launch specific applications. There is also the Smart Touch option. When enabled, you'll get this circular icon on the screen. You can use it to go back or switch between tasks. If you want, you can switch off this Smart Touch using this option here. By default, the handset is set to the balance power mode. There is LED notification, and this is how it looks. OTG is supported. And now let's move on to the camera. Here is the camera interface. It's an autofocus camera. And here are the different modes available: auto, manual, beauty, panorama, macro, slow motion, and GIF. The rear camera can shoot in 13 megapixel resolution. Front camera can shoot in 5 megapixel resolution. And the rear camera can record Full HD videos. Even the front camera can record Full HD videos. Here are some of the sample images I shot using this handset. For more sample images, do visit my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. Camera quality is average. Close-up turned out really great, but the long shots are a bit blurry. Let's find out how the hardware performs. Quadrant benchmark score is 21308. And for the Antutu score, I'm going to switch the power to performance mode. The graphics is clearly lagging, as you can see, and it is even more clearly visible here. Antutu score was 40486 and the 3D score was 5709. Battery temperature is well under control. Second time the score was 43656 and the 3D score was 6069. Battery temperature is under control. I'm going to switch back to balance power mode. And Nina Mark II is 59.9 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 20 minutes, the battery dropped by 4% and the battery temperature is at 37 degrees. And now let's play some games. I've installed the Modern Combat 5. This game played really well, though there is a very minor lag, but the game is very much playable. Performance is a bit smooth at initial levels, but you might experience some kind of a lag at higher levels. Now to get a better idea, let's try another game. And here is the Asphalt 8. And I'm going to play this in the high visual quality mode. As you can see, the game is clearly lagging. It's not really that smooth. You can clearly feel that at the curves and at the turns. It's clearly lagging. I'm going to switch back to medium visual quality mode. And the game plays really well in this mode, much better than when compared with the high visual quality mode. And I have better control on the car too. Even at the turns, you can see the graphics is pretty smooth. I played this game for about 21 minutes. Battery dropped by 6% and the battery temperature is at 39 degrees. The Meizu M3 Note, this one is with 2GB RAM and 16GB of internal storage space, but the one that is launched in India comes with 3GB RAM and 32GB of internal storage space. Performance is smooth, handset doesn't heat up much, not really that powerful when it comes to gaming, but does a pretty decent job. Camera quality is average, there is scope for improvement. The 4100 mAh built-in battery does an impressive job. You can expect about 5 to 8 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. It took me 2 hours 15 minutes to charge from 20% to 100%, and with my daily mixed usage, I'm getting over 1.5 days of battery backup. This hardware is not as powerful as the Redmi Note 3, but a good option for a price tag of Rs 9,999.